Y'all, we have been lied to. We have been lied to. Oh, yes, we've been lied to for at least, 3 to 4 seasons on the Oval, where Richard, Nancy, Priscilla, and Sam led us to believe that there were couple goals. But as the layers of these characters began to peel back season after season, we discovered how ever since Richard started his quest for the truth and who Picky's father was, it's been downhill for Nancy. And she found herself in a series of lies, one after another, but none of that helped. She eventually had to tell Richard the truth about everything. Now, I did a poll on the channel and I asked which couple would be getting a divorce in season 6, and the majority of you agreed that it's going to be Richard and Nancy. And I'm sure that this is attributed to the fact that Richard told us at the end of season 5 that he was ready to sign them papers. And this news couldn't have come at a more inopportune time for Nancy, as she's already lost one son. That's Picky, right? She went to the Rackadooshie compound, and Lord knows what all she went through there. But the highest sent her back with some stuff in her system that made her reveal the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The truth about Richard's dad and how she really felt about him, and now to losing her other son, Barry. Now, I'm wondering if Daddy Schlingeling was Barry's dad too. But Richard told her right at the cusp of her nervous breakdown, and at this point, he doesn't care. And maybe it's because he's grieving the loss of Barry as well. Or he may have just given up his life with Nancy altogether. He's just given up on it. I mean, how much more can a man take? And his good buddy Sam, we're going to get to him in a few minutes. Sam. But they don't have Barry anymore, right? And Nancy's truth has damaged any trust that he may have had left in the marriage. So he really doesn't have any real reason to stay with Nancy. So we can just kiss those couple goals goodbye. Now, speaking of Sam, I don't care what nobody said. You couldn't tell me nothing bad about Sam, right? And Priscilla, right when the Oval first came on, oh, you better not say something bad about Sam. I mean, because I used to look up to Sam, right? Sam was the coolest mother effer on the Oval. And yeah, I've said this in previous videos and I meant it. He was upright, honest, reasonable, caring, protective, handsome. Like, he was the real deal, right? Right until he slipped up and fell on that banana peel and slid up underneath Victoria's dress in the yellow room. And that was it. Even though that scene was kind of hot, I'm sitting here with my mouth wide open. My jaws dropped the same way my jaws dropped when Nancy convinced Richard to hit that joint in the bedroom that night. Do y'all remember that? Richard got into it too while y'all playing. Barry walked in on him, right? And Richard kept going. Like in real life, like you do in real life. Wait, have y'all ever got caught and, walked in on by either your kids or your parents? So embarrassing. But none of that bothered Richard. He just kept slipping and sliding right into them sheets, right? But Donald, Lily, Victoria, and Horny Hunter, they tried it. With this bunch, we knew off rip what the deal was between these couples. And they were never couple goals. They were like the little engine that could. They could never quite get it right. But at least Richard and Nancy seemed to have forgiven each other, and they were really trying to give their marriage another try. Richard gave her back all them credit cards so that she can go to the grocery store. And there was only one reason that he did that. He did that so that he wouldn't have to miss out on those greens and taters. Because Nancy was supposed to be paying the bills, right? And she was giving the money to her crackheaded sister for keeping her bastard child and for not telling their little secret for over 25 years. And I tell you, Nancy is one hell of a budgeteer, right? Because ain't no way that you can juggle bills. You can juggle bills for that long, 25 years, and ain't nothing been cut off in the house. But that crackhead sister said, look, you either give me some more money or I'm going to tell. And she couldn't fool Richard for too long. He was going to find out eventually somehow. But nonetheless, it's over for them now. Did y'all know that Sam had a secret 4-year-old child who's going to show up in season 6? According to Jeremy's video, shout out to Jeremy over there at Our Kind of Entertainment. I think he covered this like a couple of times already. That Sam's got a 4-year-old child. And I'm going to save that for another video because I got a whole lot to say about that one. Like a whole lot. So stick around for it. So unfortunately, those are our only couples that we had to look forward to on the Oval. Because with the other 2 married couples, we knew off rip, like I said before, that they weren't anything to look up to marriage-wise. They came in hot, right? Fighting, pulling hair, kicking, Lily all up in the all up on them dirty walls of the airport bathroom, letting Bobby clap her cheeks. That was another hot scene, by the way. But we always knew what the deal was with these four from onset, right? So there were no surprises there. So these are just my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think about these failed couple goals on season 6 of Tyler Perry's The Oval. Do you think that there's going to be a divorce on the way for someone, or will they be able to salvage their marriage, or what the piece of a marriage that they have left? I don't know, but I'm excited to see. Drop me your theories in your comments below, and don't forget to like and share this video if you like the video. And if you're a fan of Tyler Perry's The Oval like I am, go ahead and sub to the channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, you guys, on Ruthless TV, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.